What is up, LudyBros Army? It's your boy, Big Bro Lamar Ludy, and I'm sitting down to bring you guys another deck profile today. As you can see from the mat, we're going to be taking a look at Traitor Dende. This is the mat that I've got out here, one of my favorite mats. I picked this mat up from Inked Gaming. Check out the website, Inked Gaming. They do a lot of custom mats, so I went ahead and I used this image because I just love this deck. It's a lot of fun, one of my favorite decks to run, and I needed this mat to go ahead and go along with the mat. So if you do check out Inked Gaming, go ahead, let them know that the LudyBros sent you. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so down below. Now let's go ahead and jump into this deck profile. So we're running Traitor Dende, and there he is. There's the leader. It's the Dende deck. He's a wish leader. Activate main, burst 2. You have to place the top 2 cards of your deck in your drop area to activate this skill. You're going to switch this card to rest mode. Choose up to 2 Dragon Ball cards from your deck or your life. You're going to add them to your hand. Then you'll shuffle in your areas you look through. And he's a wish leader, so once there's 7 Dragon Ball cards in your drop area, you'll choose 1 namekian card in your drop area, add it to your hand. You're going to flip this card over. So when you flip them over, you'll become Piccolo, brimming with confidence. Activate main once per turn. You're going to choose 1. You'll be able to draw 1 card or choose 1 yellow desire card in your hand with an energy cost less than or equal to your current energy. You're going to activate the activate main skill. You can remove the 7 Dragon Ball cards from your drop area, but we're not going to do that because we're not running any yellow Namekian cards. Dende has become a traitor to his Namekian lineage, and he's working alongside one of the most ruthless villains in the Dragon Ball Super universe. All right, so of course we have to run some Dragon Balls because this is a wish deck. So we're gonna run 7 copies of Purunga's Dragon Ball. You can run any Dragon Ball, but I chose to run 7 copies of Purunga's Dragon Ball. You're gonna go ahead and get these guys into your drop area. Activate main. If your leader card is a Shenron card, you're gonna draw 1. So that's 7 draws that we're gonna be able to get. And then we're gonna go ahead and follow that up with 4 copies of Personal Ambition. Personal Ambition in this yellow deck, it's like a ghetto Dragon Ball. Activate main, your leader card is a Shenron card, which ours is. We're going to draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 of your energy and switch it to active mode. So you're essentially playing this guy for free. So turn 1, you want to charge something yellow. You'll be able to search out those Dragon Balls and go ahead and draw with them. Got all 7 of them here. And then after that, we're going to try and activate these Personal Ambitions because those are going to go ahead and give us additional draw power. So we're going to be able to get, potentially 4 more cards for free into our hand. So we're running all of those nice and early and nice and free. And that's what I like. If it's free, it's me. And then we're going to run 2 copies of Dragon Radar. Activate main, choose 1, look up to the 7 cards off the top of your deck. Choose up to a total of 2 Dragon Ball or Desire cards. You're going to add them to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Or you can choose up to a total of 2 Dragon Ball or Desire cards from your drop area and add them to your hand. So you can take the gamble of checking the top 7, or you can take the sure thing of grabbing stuff from your drop area. Your leader's a burst leader, so if you accidentally burst away one of the important Desire cards, you'll be able to use Dragon Radar to get it back. So that's an optional turn 1 play. So these are all for free. You're going to be able to do this stuff for free. This is a potential turn 1 play, or if you need to get something back later on after you burst it. Now let's go ahead and check out some of the other solid 1-drop plays, which are good. Turn 1, we've got Frieza, Revenge in Motion. Activate main, place this card in your drop area. You'll draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 Frieza card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your deck. You're going to place it in your drop area, then shuffle your deck. This is great for starting you off. You're going to be putting any Frieza card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your deck. And there's one that I really like to throw in the deck right away so I can make sure that I have it out later on, and I'll point it out to you once we get there. We're going to follow up this Frieza Revenge in Motion with 4 copies of Vicious Lackey Tagoma. Auto, when you play this card from your hand, choose up to 1 yellow Desire card from your deck or your drop area. You're going to add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck if you look through it. So the Personal Ambition is a target, but there's 1 other yellow Desire card that we really need to really make this deck pop off. So I'll show you what that is right after we take a look at 1 more little battle card. Like I already said, if it's free, it's me, Tagoma, Frieza's Loyal Servant. Permanent. If a Frieza or Sorbet card is in play in your battle area, you can play this card from your hand without paying the energy cost. So that's awesome. This little 1-drop Frieza Revenge in Motion, you can play him out for that 1 energy. Then you can play this to go him out for free. Well, what does he do when you play him out? Auto, when you play this card, if your leader card is the yellow Shenron card, which ours is, choose up to 1 Dragon Ball card from your deck and place it in your drop area. Then shuffle your deck. Draw 1, and you can't play Tagoma, Frieza's Loyal Servant, for the duration of the turn. So if you still have a Dragon Ball floating around in your deck, you can grab it, throw it in your drop area. You still get to draw, so don't worry about that. You still get to draw, so you're getting yourself a little bit closer to that awakening. So that is just very nice. If it's free, it's me. It's a free draw. Gets a Dragon Ball from your deck. It's awesome synergy. And then this is the big desire card that we're looking for. So this is the one that you want to use those Dragon Radars on. This is the one that you want to use the Vicious Lackey Tagoma on. 4 copies of Revival of the Emperor. Activate main. Your leader card is a yellow Shenron card. You'll choose 1 Frieza card in your drop area with an energy cost of 4 or less and play it. So you use the Frieza Revenge in Motion, you dump a Frieza card into the drop area, and then you're going to come back with Revival of the Emperor to grab it back, and play it out. So these are our starters, our early game plays. Well, this is going to be played multiple times. You're going to want to play these as often as you can. You want to play Revival of the Emperor as many times as possible to abuse and just keep on bringing Frieza back. Now let's go ahead and check out the Frieza lineup. We're running 4 copies of Clan of Terror Mecha Frieza. He has Double Strike. Auto, when you play this card, your opponent reveals their hand. Choose up to 1 battle card among it. Your opponent plays that card in their battle area in rest mode. So you might be wondering, well, why would I want to play cards out from their hand? Well, you get a peek at their hand. That's the most important thing. So you're going to get a chance to take a look at their hand and see what stuff they have there to potentially hurt you. But you're going to want to play something out from their hand in rest mode with his effect. And then we're running 4 copies of Mecha Frieza, the Returning Terror. Now this guy has dual attack. Auto, when you play this card, you may place 1 card from your hand in your drop area. If you do so, choose up to 2 of your opponent's rest mode battle cards, and you're going to KO those cards. Then this card gains Double Strike for the duration of the turn. So you can snatch something from out of their hand that may have been problematic if they'd been able to play it out on their terms. Then you can play this guy out, and you'll be able to KO that card by ditching something from your hand. And we're hoping to do this stuff by just playing them all out off of the Revival of the Emperor. We're hoping to play this card for free off your leader's effect. Play this card for free, and that's going to start you going. Here comes Clan of Terror Mecha Frieza. You can tap 2 energy now, and then you'll be able to play out the Mecha Frieza, the Returning Terror, if it's in your drop area. This is another card that I like to have in my drop area right away. This is the one that I like to send there off of that 1-drop Frieza is Frieza Cosmic Horror. And the reason why I like to do this is because he has an auto. When this card is played, you'll choose one, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. So it doesn't matter if it's in rest mode or active mode. So I like to drop him early in the game and then Revival of the Emperor, bring him back out. He KOs something, and then I immediately follow that up. Once he comes out to KO, I'm running 4 copies of Surprise Attack Frieza. So you KO something on their side of the field, boom, auto. Activate this skill when your opponent's battle card is KO'd. If Surprise Attack Frieza is not in play in your battle area, you may play this card from your hand. So it's going to come out for free. Swinging with critical. This one has dual attack double striker, and a double striker right there. So you can see that this deck is getting very violent, very fast. And then we still have a couple more Dragon Balls, but these are Dark Dragon Balls that we're going to be playing. We're playing this whole Frieza engine. So the 1-star ball, Parasitic Darkness. You're going to activate its main. Choose 1 Frieza card with an energy cost of 4 in your battle area and place this card under it. Play up to 1 green Frieza Zeno card in your deck or hand on top of the chosen card in active mode. Then you'll shuffle your deck after you look through it. So all of these guys are targets to have this 1-star ball slid underneath them. I prefer to use the Surprise Attack Frieza if I can. I like having the dual attacker there because he's 20k. So even if I just get off 2 attacks with him with his dual attack, then they're going to have to combo quite a few cards to try and get out of his hits. And here are the 4 copies of the Frieza Zeno card that we're playing off of the 1-star ball, Parasitic Darkness, Frieza Dark Infestation. He has Double Strike and Unique. Auto, if your opponent has 3 or more energy, when this card is removed from the battle area by a skill or KO'd, add up to 1 green extra card with an energy cost of 1 or less from your drop area to your hand. Activate main, place this card in the owner's drop area, choose up to one card in your opponent's hand and discard it. So the good thing is once you have multiple of these other 4-drop Friezas out there and you use your ball underneath it, you'll bring out Frieza Dark Infestation, you'll swing with him, he's 15k double strike, and then if your opponent has a 3 or more energy, you'll go ahead and activate main, you'll put this card into the drop area, and then you'll get this 1-star ball back, and you can use it again on another Frieza card and play out another Frieza Dark Infestation from your deck or from your hand. So, and then you can continue that again by ripping cards away from their hand while you're swinging at them with these pretty powerful Frieza cards that are coming out for like usually only 2 energy each. So the super combo for this deck is Ancient Wisdom Guru. We're running this because when we awaken, we get a Namekian back from the drop area. So, and he's able to super combo when you have 5 or less life. So sometimes you might start off the game with a couple of Dragon Balls in your life, and you're starting, instead of playing with 8 life, you're playing with 6 or something like that. So you're very close to being at the 5 lives, which will activate him. My counter lineup, which you could run just about any yellow counters you want, but I'm running 4 copies of Time Magic. I like this because it's a sparking negate, and you're going to be getting those cards into your drop area very fast. It does have the effect to negate the attack, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier. It can't switch to active mode until the start of your next turn. So that's good for freezing out anything that has double strike or triple strike. You can go ahead and freeze something out. Plus, like I said, it's that sparking negate. So that's good because your drop area is going to fill up very fast. And then I'm just running 1 copy of Flying Nimbus just in case, to go ahead and stop them if they're trying to come at me. I'll be able to, if they have a wide board, I'll be able to try and stop that attack, or negate that first attack, and then they can only attack me 1 more time with battle cards for the duration of the turn. But that's my take on the Traitor Dende deck. Like I said, I've got the mat here. Check out Ink Gaming. If you haven't had a chance to, they have a lot of customizable mats as well as mats just on their website. Go ahead and, like I said, let them know that the LudyBros sent you. And once again, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. Help us out. We're trying to get up to 200 subs. We're going to have something fun when that happens. All right, well, thanks for checking out this video, and I'll see you guys next time.